Alright guys, we are back for more of AubreyS1987's birthday special. We just did a game of Mario Party for the Nintendo 64, and that was a whole lot of fun. We played a game of Mario's Rainbow Castle, and we were able to pull off a very good successful win on that. So, for our next segment, we are going to be playing Wii Sports for the Nintendo Wii. So let's jump right into it. And I'm thinking we'll do 3 games of bowling for this segment. But let's see if we can have some good performances here. Alright, let's go and choose Miami, of course. And like I always do, I'm going to bring out my special golden ball. Alright, let's do this. Alright, 9 pence to start with there. That's not bad. And we get a spare.
Nice spare.
Alright, there's a strike.
Nice run.
Alright, let's see if we can do it again. Yes, we will! Double or nothing, baby. Booyah! There's the turkey.
Nice run.
Oh, so close to the 4-bagger, but we end up getting 9 pence. I'll still sell for a spare.
Nice spare.
Alright! There's another strike. I got a double.
Nice run.
Yeah, baby!
Nice run.
Got a turkey. Alright, are we gonna get a 4-bagger here? Yes, we are!
Nice run.
Alright, let's get into the final frame right now. Oh boy, a split with 8 pence. Let's see what we can do about this. Yes!
Great shot.
Just barely got it. Alright, now see what happens on our last throw. Alright! We got a strike! So that was a great way to end off the first game of bowling, as we end up with a total of 247. I'll go up 37 right there as well. Alright, let's play again. Alright, 9 pence. It was the exact same outcome like how it was in my first throw in game 1. But a spare's not a bad way to start off. Alright, we are going to get a strike this time. There's a double.
Nice run.
And we got the turkey! Let's go! Alright! 4-bagger! That was impressive. And there's a 5-bagger! How about that? Oh man, there's a split with 8 pence. Let's see what happens. Alright, got it.
Great shot.
So I was able to pull off that kind of lucky shot like how I did before. We have this kind of split again. But you never really know if we can get it 2 times in a row. No, that time I missed everything. Alright, 9 pins there. But we will sell for spare. Alright, final frame. Alright, we are going to get a strike right there. Got a double! Alright, now can we end off this game with the turkey? Yes, we will! So that was another good game right there. This time we end up with 234. And I'll go up 12 on that one. Alright, let's play one more time. Alright, this time we will start off with a strike. There's a double. Alright! There's a turkey. I'm on a roll. Oh, we're not gonna quite get that 4-bagger as we end up with a split with 8 pins. Just gotta go right in between these 2 that we got left out there to try to get that split spare. Nope, we only got 1, but it's better than nothing. Alright, 9 pins as we only missed the one in the middle. But I'll take that spare. Another 9 pins, as this time we only missed the one on the top right. Oh, that was a little bit too much curve to the right. Oh well. Alright, this time you do get a strike. We're back to this split right here with 8 pins. And of course I miss everything. Alright, there's a strike. Alright, so let's see what happens on the last frame. Oh man, we were so close right there to getting a double, but we end up with 9 pins. At least we are going to get a spare. Alright, last throw here. Let's try to make a count. And we will end it off with a strike. So we're only going to get 180 right there on that last game. And I dropped down 29. So all 3 of these games of bowling that we played, they were worse after another. But I still say we did a pretty good job on most of these games that we played out there. That's not too bad. But anyways, that is going to do it for Wii Sports for the Nintendo Wii as part of AubreyS1987's birthday special. But we still have some more games to play, and I will see you all for the next segment right after this. So stay tuned.